Alright, I've got over a week of stuff to catch up on, because my last video was on rong, which was lovely. And one thing I forgot to mention about rong, one thing that I did there, possibly my favourite thing I did there in fact, was at night time they have luminous plankton. So when all the lights get turned off around 11 o'clock, midnight, you can go out in the sea, and as you move around, the plankton lights up around you, which is like pretty awesome, really magical. So thought I'd mention that at the start of this video. But since leaving rong, I've been busy. Had one hell of a boat ride out of there to start with. It's very bumpy. At some points the boat really sort of came right out of the water and then bam, slammed back into it. So that was quite a fun ride, but I'm glad it only lasted half an hour or so, because it was, well, I got a bit wet, we'll say. But when I eventually made it to the mainland, I stayed for 2 nights in Orchard Beach 2 in fact, at this place called Shanty. The bungalows are right on the beach, and literally less than 10 meters from the water. It was paradise, to be honest. Beautiful, sunny, and I say I was staying in a bungalow. It didn't have walls. It had a roof and posts around the outside and a fence. But it was just a bed with a mosquito net, pretty much on the beach. It was absolutely beautiful. A little expensive compared to the other stuff I've stayed in, but totally worth it. I stayed there for 2 nights. I didn't really do much. Chilled out on the beach, wandered around town, relaxed, read a book. I had to leave Orchard though. As I said, it was quite expensive. Had some stuff to do as well. I travelled down to Cap. It was a few hours on a minibus, no problem. And again, I had a really cool place to stay. It was called Treetop Bungalows, and it's right at the top of this hill. And well, they're treetop bungalows, the clue in the name. But it was very basic accommodation. It was $5 a night, split between 2 of us. So it was cheap, and there was wildlife in the room. There was a big gecko, which was really cool, and also underneath my pillow there was a toad, which was less cool because I was sort of moved my pillow around, and there was just a toad sat underneath. Camp was cool though. It was very quiet, very chilled out, and very empty as well actually. Got some food at the crab market. I don't really like seafood, so I actually just had beef, which kind of defeats the point of going to a crab market, I suppose. But it was really good food, really, really good food. I'd like to recommend the place, but I don't actually know where it is. There is like 20 restaurants there, all next to each other. Well, I'm going to keep this video short because I've still got other stuff to say, so that'll do for now. I'm going to keep catching up on other stuff, so peace out.